and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at Tenkar's Tavern blog, Discord server, MeWe group, Facebook group, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So, I'm still trucking. Well, not literally trucking, but you know what I'm saying. Long ass fucking process to heal up after pneumonia. But, hey, we got a voicemail. And it's in regard to, was it tabletop events? You know, the company that does all the behind the scenes stuff for all these conventions that announced they were probably going to go under because of all these canceled conventions. So it's an interesting update. So without anything else, we'll give the mic to Mike. That works.
Hey Eric, Michael Shorten, Dungeon Master's Handbook. Hope you and yours are staying safe and well. I'm actually on the road. Gotta do an important errand, so here I am. With regards to tabletop events, it looks like they are going to attempt to pull off an online convention where they're going to charge money for the badges to help raise money to keep them in business. They've really tried hard with Gary Con to support Gary Con, and certainly I know they've made a lot of improvements because of Gary Con. So I am going to help them. I'm running 2 seminars on my 3 hexes. I'm running 2 games, and I hope other people will consider that as well. And hey, it's not 6-foot distance, it's polearm distance. So get out your glaives and your spears. Talk to you later. Game on.
Interesting. So they're going to run a convention to raise money to keep them alive because conventions aren't really being run or something like that. Because, a lot of conventions, all right, so we got this whole, the current restrictions or the current recommendations from the federal government will be in effect until the end of April. And I think Virginia, I don't know, they're like locked down to like mid-June or something like that. All I know, okay, I'm going to tell you what I can see from my end. Podcast listening has gone down. I've lost about 20% of my audience in the last couple of weeks. Now, why is that? I think the answer is quite obvious. People aren't commuting to work. I know that my podcast listening shot down when I retired. Because when you're stuck in a car for 30, 45 minutes an hour each way, 5 days a week, that's a lot of podcast listening you can shove in there. When you're not listening to podcasts in your car, when you're at home, when your commute is 0, your podcast listening takes a hit. And I've tried putting time aside to listen to podcasts, but it doesn't have the same effect like built-in hour and a half times 7.5 hours, almost a full workday during the week of podcast listening because of my commute when I was working. And now with CV19, the people that would normally be commuting, a good portion are not. A good portion are staying home under recommendation, right? And so you got to think about that. And that's why I think that conventions are going to take a hit. Yes, I've read on Facebook, some of the comments were, well, I go to conventions to meet people face to face. So do I. But that's part of the reason why I have the Tavern Chat Hangout on Thursday nights from 9 to 11 Eastern on the Tenkar's Tavern Discord server. Quite simply, I don't get to talk to people as much as I would like at conventions. I don't register to play in games anymore at conventions. I'll run games, but I work the table for Frog God Games, me and Rach, and I socialize. So, if you can play games via Roll20, Fancy Grounds, Astral, whatever, throw in Discord for voice, conventions now become, well, it's a place to hang out and meet people. Yeah. But you can kind of get around that too. Yeah, I know. Nothing replaces a face-to-face. Nothing replaces being online to get your free beer at game hall at the hotel during happy hour and hear somebody go as you're asking for the beer, "Oh my God, you're Tenkar. I listened to your podcast." Nothing beats that. And I understand that. It was awesome. But I do believe that with the current awareness of virus transmission and pandemics and such, that yes, I mean, I'm not all excited about hanging out at my pub again. I'll tell you that much. Even if it does open up, I can be like, maybe if it's only the normal regulars in there, the 3 or 4 of us in the afternoon. But if it gets busy, I'm gonna cash out and leave and go home to my at home tap because I don't want to be exposed. And it can be a change, not just for me, but for a lot of people. We got to think about that. And how do you get past that? I don't know. When I am feeling better, I will be running mini 10 cons on Discord. I will announce it here and on the blog side. I'm not there yet. Another couple of weeks, and we'll do like every other weekend. Get myself and a few others to host some games on the weekend, disorganized play, and have people hang out. We got to hang out. We got to talk. We got to vent. I get to vent to you, all right? I get to tell you, wash your fucking hands, 20 seconds. I heard one dog go, it's like singing happy birthday to yourself twice. I don't know about that. Maintain that social distance, like Mike just said. It's like, it's pole-arm distance. Yeah, halberd is what? 5, 6 feet? I don't know. The Bill of arm was always I think like 9 or 10. That might be a bit long. But if I take my 10-foot pole, right, and make it 6 feet long, then I got my 6-foot distance marked out. Maybe I could do that. Maybe. Rach likes the idea. Maybe. Now, I still think that if we're going to do successful gaming with these 10 cons, I'm going to have to get Rachel registered with Discord and get her comfortable enough that she can participate. Maybe. Yeah. Hey, listen, they had Bill Webb running games online. Yeah, I know. It was entertaining to watch. Tim Kask ran games online. If the old guard can do it, we all can too. And so can Rach. And so can you. So, what do I say? Wash your fucking hands. Wash your hands. And stay and wash your fucking hand. W-Y. Wash your F-A. Yeah, you can tell I'm not feeling. I can't even figure that one out. And I know what she said. I just can't fucking. I know, but I just can't get it in my fucking head. Yeah. Folks, be safe. Be well. God bless. Stay healthy. For your sake, for your family's sake, for your sake of your friends, your social circles, stay healthy. And God willing, I will check in with all of you mañana. Later, folks.